Have you ever heard about the residential efficiency scorecard that's about to be rolled out across Australia? I only found out about this yesterday and I've gone down the rabbit hole, and by God, you are going to be absolutely stunned by what I'm about to tell you. Enter the Residential Efficiency Scorecard, the latest bureaucratic weapon designed to punish homeowners, control the market, and make the banks even richer. Where did this thing come from, you ask? Well, it started as a pilot program in bloody Victoria because, of course, it had to, where all bad ideas are born and exported to the rest of the country. The same people who gave us skyrocketing power bills, lockdown lunacy, and a bankrupt state economy have also decided that what Aussie homeowners really need is a fucking star rating for their places where they live. The place where you raise your kids, the place where future generations are developed. Now, on paper, it's all about energy efficiency and sustainability, which sounds great until you realise what this really is a financial and regulatory noose tightening around your neck. But let's break this thing down. It is a dream come true for the banks. Why? Because now they get to tie mortgage rates and loan approvals to government-mandated energy scores. If your house doesn't meet their green standard, well, guess what? You're not getting the fucking loan. You're going to be paying a higher interest rate if you do get the loan. You're getting rejected for loans. You'll have to borrow more just to upgrade to their new rules. And what's the easiest way to get a higher score? Demolish your home and build a new one, which, is such a coincidence because that means that the developers and the big builders will have to get involved and that the banks will lend more money for mortgages. This is going to make the housing crisis worse. And if you think it's hard enough to buy a home now, wait until all sellers start being penalised for their home's low energy ratings. What happens then? Older, affordable homes lose value because they don't meet the new standards. Sellers have to sink thousands into renovations just to make their homes compliant. New homes, which are already outrageously expensive, become the only viable option. So what does that mean? Less affordable homes, higher prices, and of course, younger generations locked out of the market again. This is the perfect mechanism for the banks and big developers to make sure you're permanently paying off a mortgage, one that's bigger and harder to service than ever before. The government's real agenda, of course, is a social credit score for your house. You didn't really think about that with climate action, did you? This is just the beginning of full-blown government control over your home and your life. Need council approval for renovations? Oh, they'll check your energy score first. Want to sell your home? Better hope that you get those stars up. Need a home insurance policy? Oh my God, you can't get insurance because you don't have enough stars on your house. And don't be surprised in 5 years' time if the government starts using this scorecard to tax you. Low score, higher rates. High score, congrats. You qualify for some fake rebate that won't actually help you. It'll just help some more boomers retire. They are building the framework for total control as we speak and labeling it under energy efficiency. This is the big green rort, and the only people profiting here are the green tech grifters who will magically be ready to help homeowners meet their new rating requirements. And of course, the new class of improvement assessors that will be cashing in on you having to meet the requirements with your home. The end game here, of course, is a nation of renters and debt slaves. At the end of the day, this isn't about sustainability. This is about pricing Aussies out of the housing market, forcing bigger loans onto people who can't afford them, and pushing home ownership further out of the reach of the working class and younger generations. What we have here is banks, bureaucracy, and corporate parasites. I'll be clear about that. Parasites playing the long game. They want you in debt, they want you renting, and they want you trapped. And this Home Energy Scorecard, that's just the fucking next brick in the wall of total control.